Are you guys ready to see me? Are you guys ready? And my kid's been like 10 months later, na bado tuna slay. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Mwangi. Thank you for stopping by. Karibu sana. Let's grow this channel together. So if you've not subscribed yet, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, get updated anytime I post a new video. So without further ado, let's dive straight to today's vlog. So guys, this is part 2 of my post recovery. All right, so I want to be as honest and as raw as possible. So guys, if you can recall very well, part 1 ended when I was just coming from the theater and I've been put into a recovery room. The reason why you put in a recovery room is because you need to stabilize by the time you're going home. If you have a fever, the fever needs to go down. If you're feeling some type of nausea, all that nausea needs to come down. I was feeling actually very nauseated, so I had to sleep a bit. I had to sleep for like 3 to 4 hours. Then by the time I was waking up, I was super hungry, because I remember the last time I fed was previous day, I think lunchtime. You're not supposed to eat, I think, 24 hours prior to the surgery. I was there asking for food. Now that is when the pain now started coming. Now when you're awake, when you're conscious, wow, hey, that pain was too much. Now that is when you start feeling, by the way, there's something that is happening to your body. For sure, you've just had a surgery. That's when now the pain starts awakening. I wasn't able to feed very well. I asked my friend who had accompanied me for the day of the surgery, to help me feed. Yeah, she was very kind enough. And of course, now back in my mind, I'm like, guy, sister, if I feed, I don't know what will happen. Will the fat come back? I was very confused, like, God, so if I eat all these manyama that I've ordered right now, what will happen? Nurses there, they insist that, you have to eat for you to feel better soon. Otherwise, if you starve yourself, you expect to get a full recovery. Remember, after I took my lunch, I was dizzy again, so I slept for like 2 more hours, and by the time I was waking up, I was feeling way better. My fever was down. The nausea that I was feeling, it wasn't there anymore, and yeah, I was ready to go home. They mostly advise, if you're driving, you're not in a very comfortable position to drive, by the way, so get yourself an Uber or let someone drive you. Yeah, we were done. The nurse came to dress up my wounds, and that was it. We headed home. So guys, I've just arrived home from the hospital. I just feel like sleeping. I'm so tired. One of the things they actually advise is you should sleep with something free. You can sleep with a dera or just anything like this. Guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. These are the things they ask for before the procedure. You need to have Medivates. These Medivate pads? Yes. So that's requirement number 1. I'll show you to use later on. Secondly, you need to have a Macintosh. And then requirement number 3, you have to have a free dress. You can come with a dera or just something baggy, because for sure you cannot stand the pain and then now you do something very tight on your body. It's gonna pain you more. Good morning, guys. It's actually day 2 and wow, I feel so soaky, and oh my god, yeah, my bed is actually messed up, and that's the reason why you need a Macintosh, so that your mattress will not be messed up. So Macintosh ni lazima. I don't know, I can't move too much. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give my pain a 8. It's pretty much painful. Well, I'm just hoping as the days progresses, the pain will actually reduce. So anyway, I want to freshen up and then I head to the clinic. The fee is also inclusive of 12 days of massage, so massage is a must. Yeah, so guys, I'll see you much later. So this is my aftercare day 1. Massage is normally done on a daily basis, and this will be my routine in the next 12 days.
The next day.
So guys, this is day 3. I'm just coming from my massage as usual. I feel way better. The pain is reducing by the way as days go by. I think I'm gonna drain for a whole week, you know, the tummy cell that I mentioned earlier on. So, but to be honest, I feel way better. I can't do so much. I just feel like you know, chilling and just lying down. Probably on a scale of 1 to 10 today, I'll give this pain a 6. I think from tomorrow being day 4, I'll start nursing my own wounds, you know, the incisions. You drain from the incisions. These pads are actually getting full in an hour, you know. What I mean is changing the pads by myself now that I'm faring pretty much well. I have like, I think 4 or 5 incisions, 1 at the back, and okay, I'll be showing you that much later when I heal completely. Tumescent removal is also part of the aftercare. So just to clarify what tumescent is, it's a solution that helps to remove fat more easily during a liposuction procedure. It also involves injecting a large amount of medicated solution into the areas before the fat is removed. You normally drain through the incisions. Good morning guys, this is actually day 4. I've just woken up. I'm so soaky as usual, but today I'll be dressing up my wound. So let me just show you how soaky I am. So this is how the pad gets soaky. So I'll be replacing that with a new one. So you just position it to where the wound is, and then just to clip it nicely. I normally place a bandage over there, this other one right there. So guys, I have a total of I think 5 incisions. I have 2 here. Okay, as you can see, this place is a bit puffy. And I have these 2, and I have 1 here at the back. That's how I'll be dressing up. And I'm not done with my massage days, so yeah, I'm just hoping I'll recover soon and I'll be able to show you guys my full tummy, you know, how I look without the swellings and all. Guys, I was given 3 compression garments and I'll be showing them to you in just a few. The more you compress, then of course the harder your skin gets with time and the more cover you get. Or bidii ni kwako. So I paid around 350 for my procedure. It was just liposuction only, no fat transfer to my butt. I mean, no Brazilian butt lift, no tummy tuck. So it was a very fair price. However, I'd be told if I was to do another lipo, I think I'll go for this newest technology. By the name radio frequency, it's the newest technology for lipo. By the way, it's less painful than the manual lipo. I know there's a clinic that does it because there's a friend of mine who has done it. There's no draining in it, by the way. You don't have incisions later on. I will definitely recommend that. Draining is hectic. Draining is a bitch. Side effects are actually the same, you know, swelling and numbness, but you don't drain and plus you don't have incisions. I will definitely recommend that. So guys, let's talk about the side effects that you go through after lipo. One of the side effects is swellings. Swellings is a must for sure. Na sisemi zile swellings hati kubwa kubwa. it's actually something that is not even noticeable to begin with, you know, just small swelling. A second side effect is numbness. I mean, the numbness will be there for like even 2 months before your stomach goes back to the normal shape and the normal texture. So I remember I was numbed for like, I think 2 to 3 months, you know, which is normal, but I've told you guys it's not a numbness that will disturb you. A third side effect is draining. Inside, the solution is inserted in your stomach. This is to soften the fat, okay, and yeah, then from there now they're able to suction it very well. So guys, it has been exactly 10 months after my procedure, and in terms of weight, I think I have tried to maintain. However, to maintain your body, then eat right. It doesn't mean that fat can't come back. Well, according to my know-how, fat can come back, of course, if you eat unhealthy. I'm very confident. Ever since I did my procedure, at least I can wear the kind of clothes I always wanted to wear, you know, talk of bodycons, talk of bikinis. It brings back your confidence, you know. At night, yeah, you're not ashamed of story na kushinda umezima stima every single time, maybe because you're insecure about a certain body part. There's just some sort of confidence it comes with. I'll be changing these in just a few so that you guys can see if there was progress. So see you in a bit. Are you guys ready to see me? Are you guys ready? And my kid's been like 10 months later, eh? Na bado tunaslay. So guys, basically I was done draining within a week, and people have different type of bodies. I hear that those who take like 1.5 weeks or even close to 2 weeks to drain, but the incisions will slowly close up. So my numbness actually healed after 2 to 3 months. So guys, that's pretty much it. That was my journey. Probably I could have a Q&A with one of the cosmetic surgeons that I've personally met. Send me all those questions on my DM. Comments below, it'll be there to answer every other single question that you guys will send. I think I'll see you on my next vlog next week, Wednesday. Keep it locked, and I love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah.